sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is hot. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
At the 43-yard line, a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. Play action now. It's Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Let's go. Forward.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. We'll try to work the screen with Connor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Omaha. Hey, easy, quiver.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Terrell. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Remember, he has the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Pass the 60.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
third down. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
What?
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air.